What's crackin'? And welcome. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it did that. That was so bizarre. Well, welcome. Welcome to, as expected, a chaotic evening. I thought it was going to be cozy, but of course the chaos sets in as we're starting. Can't even get my intro out. I hope you guys are having a lovely start to your weekend. If I didn't see you this morning, I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a fantastic start to this weekend. Alrighty, I'm going to start things off by going back, saying hi to everyone, and then we're going to see how this poll is going and see what's on the list for today. All right, so hello, Amethyst. Hello, Abigail. Hi, Deb. Hello, Mia. Hello, Uniplays. Welcome in, guys. Hello, Piglet. Hello, Carolyn. It's so good to see you. Hello, Zach. National Hot Chocolate Day. Oh no. Somebody tell Coco. Somebody tell Coco. All right. Who else we got sneaking in here? Hello, Jam. Yeah, I'm agreeing with what other people are saying. You should be in bed. You got stream in the morning, my friend. Hello, Beb. Hello, Cat. Welcome in. Welcome, 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 everyone. Alrighty, Roo, folks. So tonight I figured we would just kind of settle in to a cozy, relaxing evening. I didn't really have much planned. I just knew that I wanted to hang out with you guys. So it looks like reconstructing our farm island is winning the poll, and I'm not upset about that. That was definitely the one I would say I was more excited about. Hello, Sandra. Welcome in. So I'm pretty excited. My outfit is all free and path stuff. Um, no, no. So these, well, hold on. Let's look at my outfit. We can find out. These nails that I'm using are free. My top is a Star Path. My skirt is free in the Scrooge shop. Earrings are Scrooge shop. I don't even remember. Oops, didn't mean to bump my mic. I don't even remember where I got this headpiece from. I want to say it was a code. These are not the lore socks. These are actually from the witchy bundle. It was like a moonstone bundle. And then my shoes were part of a premium outfit. So these shoes came with this dress. Where is she at? This dress. So when this dress was in the shop, it comes with like a little boater hat too. That's where those shoes came from. Missing the socks, maybe the nails. Well, the nails are the Gothel ones out of Scrooge's shop. I just use them all the time. I love them because, like, that's so me. Like, they're so my color. Um, but they're like just gold with red nails. And then the hoops, same thing. These are like my keto starter pack accessories right here. You gotta have your hoops and your claws, okay? Yeah, the ears were a code. Mm-hmm. Yeehaw. Yup. And then I'll show you guys, since you're joining me on this Saturday evening. Um, I tasked my mods with choosing our February outfit between two options, and they chose. They did. So this is going to be our February fit. I got pink in my hair to celebrate Valentine's Day. Got my little pink wings. I gotta keep the keto classic, which is this like skirt, socks, boots combo. It's very me, whether it's big boots or little booties. You gotta have the skirt, the socks, and the boots. That's like 100% me when it comes to style. So I love keeping that in my outfits as much as I can. Obviously, still changing it up and having fun with it. Chill. I'm streaming during chill hours. I know, bestie. I know. I know. Oh, Shelby, you like the nails too? Yeah, they're just so good. I feel like they're pretty versatile, but any outfit is not complete without the keto accessories in my book, in my valley. So this is what we're going to be rolling with come February, but we're still in January, so we're going to let this one have her time to shine. Now, yeah, it looks like the Farm Island reconstruction is winning, so we're going to go start scoping out where we're going to build. I think my Plaza Island is probably my best idea because I don't have my storage here anymore. And I can always put my storage somewhere else if I want to when it comes back outside in March. And who knows, by then I might want a new farm island anyway. And it's already clear. I have the meadow, which is basically identical for Dream Snap building purposes. So I think that this will be fine. Accessories are key. Agreed, cat. Agreed. Plaza is a dupe island for looks for Snap 2. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You have yours on the Plaza too? Okay. All right, friends. I think we're going to start with pathing. That's definitely what I want to do first. But the thing is that I don't know. Like, I want it to kind of feel more decorated. Even if it's good and, you know, it's nice and even, I kind of want to fight the symmetry and the evenness of my typical builds. I'm feeling rebellious tonight. What do we think? I'm going to go ahead, actually. I'm going to end this poll. Because we're up here. We're committing. We're doing it. We're working on the farm island. Yours is simple with just plots. Yeah, I totally get that. I think I've never been simple. And so, who am I kidding? Why would I start now? May I suggest triangles? No. No, you may not. You may not. Okay, okay. Let us see. I feel like I definitely want some kind of like house building, etc. that I can use. What do we think, folks? 90-minute snap and a rebellious build all in one day. Right, Carolyn? I don't know what to say. Oh, the result of the 90-minute snap? Yeah, we can look at that real quick. Heck yeah. Before we get too into it. So, chat decided that I could not use sparkles and that I had to use cats, mandatory cats. And this is what I made. This is what I made. Oh, go lovey-dovey. Oh, I could do like a Valentine's Day romantic farm. That would actually be kind of cute. but this is what I ended up with. So if you guys did miss the end or all of the earlier stream today, I do suggest going back and watching it. It was chaotic and very, very fun. But this is what I made. And considering I did it in 90 minutes, I mean, I was even telling my husband after stream earlier, like, even if it gets 1,500 or like 2,500 moonstones, I don't feel that bad about it because I'm like 90 minutes into it versus 4+ hours into a dream snap. So if I get 4K, great. I tried. I did. I gave it my best effort. And for those of you who, you know, saw it earlier, I'm sure you will attest to that. I definitely tried and gave it my all until the very last moments. But if it doesn't quite go my way, I won't feel so upset about it. For sure. I'll feel pretty okay. But I will never take a proper rest week. I'll never not submit a dream snap. And you won't catch me necessarily submitting a selfie or a yard sale, you know? Like, that's just not my vibe. But this is like my idea of a chill, reset, casual snap build before an update. I'm not going to be stressing about this all week long. It's out of my mind. It's just there. All done. For your snap, you used mini items to make a tiny city out of critter houses and stuff. Chill. Did you already submit it? Did you already submit it? You did not. Unless, is this it? Oh my gosh. Guys, look at it. Look at it. This is Chill's snap. Chill is in our dream team. So, but like, look at that. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Okay, and then our lovely mod Piglet. Ooh, the Bourbon Street. Oh, man. Why are you going to change it? What's wrong with it? I love this. I think you did better than I did, but you kind of executed my thought vision a little bit better. Like, I wanted to do, I don't know. Like, I think my initial idea was stylized more like mine was, but these, like, colors and vibes are closer to what I was trying to get. I don't know. I'm happy with my snap, but I don't think you should change yours. I love yours. Debating if it was enough architecture. What do you mean? All of these like pillars and detailing on the buildings, the skyline, all of that is architecture. What do you mean debating if it was enough architecture? I'm concerned if this isn't enough architecture. What is the amount of architecture we're looking for? Because you've got way more buildings than I do. Like, I mean, I even like that you have, like, the necklaces on the ground. Like, that's such a vibe. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, then I won't mess with it. The sweet keto is okay and dreams is not. It's hard to please you both. Hey, look. I don't know what to tell you. I have my own thoughts and opinions, and I'm sure Jam has hers. She's blaming menopause. I'm not blaming anything. I am in clear hormonal mindset right now, actually, to be making these kinds of decisions and calls. But I love how we both went like New Orleans, but we went totally different. Because, like, this is my New Orleans versus your New Orleans. You went more like Mardi Gras. I think I went more like old-timey. Like, we jumped in a time machine for mine. Oh my gosh, I wonder who gave these to me. I bet it's Piglet. What? It was Chill. Thank you, Chill. Oh, and Piglet. It was both of them. Aw, thanks, besties. I needed those for making atrium candles. But yeah, that was the Dream Snap. It was really fun. Y'all were brutal. I do think it would have been better with sparkles, but I think that it's fun to challenge yourself, and I did have fun challenging myself, so, you know, there's always next week for sparkles. I'll have tons of fun with them next week. That's what dream teams are for? Yes. I know I said it earlier, but seeing him again, I get more and more excited to finally get Dapper Donald. Right. Right. Yeah, he's coming. He's gonna be here next week. Okay, I think we need to start working on paths, or I feel like we're gonna be here working on paths forever. So I feel like my goal here is I definitely want to have like a statement house. Now, I don't know. What do we think that house should be? What do we think, friends? Because I'm thinking. And I don't know. Sporkles and perpy flies coming soon to a snap near you. Yes. The Animal Kingdom Lodge. I kind of hate that house. Oh, I haven't done anything with this one yet. I could build like around this. We could go like European rustic Mediterranean vibes. That could be cute. Ooh, like romantic Mediterranean Italian. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love that. Now it's just going to be, how do I properly execute this vision? And of course, I have to plant grapes. Of course. It's such a weird and specific house. Right. Like, it's cute. It's fine. I just, like, don't know why I would ever use it aside from, like, lion builds or off the sunlit plateau. You can't wait for new puppers. I know, chill. It's gonna be so fun. I also hope it has more to it than Cindy. But I think that we all kind of spoke up and there was a lot of people talking about that. So hopefully they don't, you know? Hopefully they don't just let it be boring or flat and they really, put in the work for it. Okay, let's decide like trees and things so I know what I'm working with here. Do we like these? There's also the yellow. I don't know how I feel about the yellow. I do think I like the green. Ooh, there's also these darker green. Oh, those look nice. Um, but we definitely want to lean into the Mediterranean. So I think some of the Mythopia, like that looks cute, right? Like that tree. These trees with it. Doggy Central here. Milo isn't loving this. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm a dog lover, hardcore dog lover. Please bring all the puppy love right into my chat. All of it. Can't wait to have Tramp or Lady as a buddy and 2 pup companions equipped. I mean, literally, Carolyn. It's like we're going to have our own pack. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. All right. Now, what else? I mean, I could also lean into the pinks. The magnolia trees, like, they're not the worst for this. But I feel like I need bigger trees. Like, would it be, what do we think of these? Are these too, like, savanna? Or do we think that they could work? I'm just, like, trying to get a vibe for the foliage before I get too invested in my build. I don't want to start on a scheme and then feel like I need to take a sharp left. I'm nervous they'll try to pull a tank. Oh no, yeah. We don't want that. I kind of like those. I mean, I'm trying to think. Let's see. Are they... I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Maybe not that big one, but I feel like the small one could totally fit. I think you can lean into the savanna trees if you're thinking Italy winery, which is typically more arid land, but you cannot have magnolias and savanna trees together. Okay, yeah. Which I respect that. I fully respect that, Piglet. My day job is trying to get me to go in. I said no, I'm feeling meh. Plus, I'm working a night job. And next week you're on vacation. You just feel bad because you know tomorrow's going to suck. Yeah, honestly, sometimes you gotta just prioritize yourself, though, Amethyst. And that's okay. It's okay. Okay. So I think this is our vibe here. I think we're going to lean into these trees. I like them. Yeah, like I like this. I think this is cute. Like that's adorbs. And I think the colors definitely mix well. Like it matches the vines nicely. Okay. Well, since I know what I'm kind of going for here, I think I'm going to probably stay away from those and lean more into like these. I don't know. We'll come back to those. I don't need my trees yet. What I do need right now is my path. So, you know, garden stones are a must. We're going to have those for sure. For sure, just undeniably. But I think I'm also going to want to pull out the bush. Sure, Jam's getting excited. Now do I want the yellow and purple ones or do I want the... What are these ones? They're like green and pink. Maybe I think they're yellow and purple. They have that more like... I don't know. Like they're not dead, but they're not quite as vibrant, I guess, is maybe what I'm looking for. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for there. Okay. Now, let's see if I can't get my path, my outer path organized anyway. Because I'm going to want to make sure that I have my big outer path done. What do I want to use? I could use the Ancients Road. I mean... I don't know why I did that all the way over there. I'm trying to look at them next to each other. Like... I mean, this, of course, looks good. That's not a question, comment, or concern. So... I know I'll be using that for the more like off-path sections. But I don't know how I feel about this as far as... I don't like that. That's too gray. I almost feel like this is too fancy. Gravel, we say? Do I even have gravel? I do. I don't think I like the gravel. What else are we thinking? The sun-baked? Oh! Oh! Huh. That's a good idea. Oh, man. I kind of dig that. What do we think, guys? Stone? Yeah, I think like this with like... some texture, some detailing, and then like I'll line it and everything and make it look nice. Not too gray, but not warm or fancy. Right. Yeah. I think this is nice. I think this was the right call. Thanks, Chill. Look at you go. It's crazy to you how much the different biomes change the color of things. Oh, yeah, 100%. You're an addict when it comes to the path. Yeah, I haven't really used it much. I think we're probably going to need to craft more, if you want me to be completely honest with you. Because I know it's not, like, that's not where it's going to actually end up staying. Let's see, how much do I have? Oh, yeah. Let's grab the crafting table. See if we need to beg Piglet for resources. All right. Hey, I think I'll be okay. Ignore the fact that it looks like I don't have soil. I have 1,600 rich soil. I'm okay. I just have it basically in a more, dare I say, storage friendly way. Because I get more bang for each storage slot. I have a lot. If anybody ever needs dirt, you know where to find me. Where the heck? Where did it just go? Oh, there it is. Noted. Yeah, that's the one thing you'll never catch me begging for. I have dirt for days. Okay. Now we'll see if that was enough. Fingers crossed. I don't even know how much I just made. I have like 2,000. It might be enough. It might not be. We'll find out here shortly. Okay. All right. All right. That is 4 away from the edge, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm giving myself a little bit of space on the edge to decorate. Do I know what I'm putting there? Hell no, but I'm leaving myself the space. 3, 4. Whether that's grass, foliage, ferns, just making it look nice and pretty. Trees. I don't know. 2, 3, 4. If I did my math right, we will be right. Oh, uh-oh. Mm. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check this corner. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just counting at you guys. There we go. All right. Now that that's sorted, I will make it wider. Okay. That's 3. I'm going to load that, make sure that it saves. I need a fill path option ASAP, right? If you need sand, I definitely have you covered. Not sure what. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna need sand, but if I do, I know who to ask. I know who to ask. Okay. This is nice. Very nice. And I feel like I have a decent amount of space over here that I could decorate with, which is good. Okay. I do think I'm gonna make it... hold on. I just thought about something. I bet these would look good. Oh. What the heck? If I make this wider just by one more, will it center better? I question. Because I want to see what it's going to look like if I try to do these. Or do they just not center? They just don't center. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Great even. I will leave that as it is though, because that is what it is. Now, if I can find the middle, I think I'm gonna make like a pretty walkway up to the house. Probably from this direction because, you know, pretty sunsets. Make it like up to there. And then I'll make all of this back here farms. And all of this up here farms. Or I'll make this like a pretty garden to walk through. Maybe that's what I'll do. Make this a garden and put the farms back there. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Since I can't bring the fruit trees up here and have a proper orchard, that would be the real best thing ever. All right, let's see. I need to measure this and figure out where my middle is so I can make it nice. At least this part. Because I do want the house to be centered, at least. Oh, I think I'm just going to do the tried and true method of these bad boys. Okay. 3. Let's see. 3, 4. Well, there you go. There's the center point. All right. So now if I put the house right there, and get rid of all these now. Okay, let's see. How's she looking? Ooh, okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. I think I'm gonna move my graphics though. Yeah. Make the tree less annoying. This is cute though. I like it a lot. Now I think I need to bring out the trees and start to make the land look nice. Because now that I have my pathing, my main pathing where I want it, I can start in a section and then kind of just build out from there. And since I know I want to use this house and make it all pretty, I'm gonna start there. Are they down further? Wonder. kind of like how that's how the grass on them. Ooh, that's what I definitely have to make sure that I use. I want to make sure that I use the grass. Hmm. 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 I need a fence. I think that's what's throwing me off, is that I feel like I need fencing. Which fence do I want to use? I mean, those are Wish Blossom, but they kind of have that like nice rustic wooden look to them. I have a crap ton of these I could use. I mean, white picket's always an option. Is it a good one? To be determined. Those kind of match in color. Those are an option. I don't think the iron ones will necessarily look good. So I feel like maybe these are our options. That's the pathing. What do we think, guys? Which fencing are we feeling? You wish we had the ability to change the color of our clothes. Earlier today, trying to make Heathers don't have any yellow green. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I feel like I'm leaning towards this pale one right here. But I don't know. I feel like this is a big commitment. It's going to be the fence that follows me throughout this entire build. And I mean, the path choice was already great. I don't want to like muck it up now on a bad fence pick. The Wish Blossom one, but you don't know if you have the resources to support that, so go with the short one or the bamboo. Oh my gosh, Piglet. Well, hold on. Let's see. Do I have the resources to support that? Because I have gotten, like, I've slowly been amassing resources from my friends. Hold on. Let's look. Let's look. Let's see. Well, I don't like the farm fence necessarily for this, but this one, I mean, do we think I'm gonna need more than like 600? Realistically. Do we think? I mean, I'm not fence crazy like Jam is. Just want to throw that out there. Like, she, I feel like, uses way more fence than I do. She's about that fence and bush life. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit. I mean, worst case scenario, I don't know. Hypothetically, if I do need more, it looks like I'm gonna need the barn wood, not the hinges, as of right now. But let's see. Let's see what I can get away with what I just made. I have 609, so I don't know. We'll need to start just like hoping for the best. I don't even know what the dimensions are on that. I just made it look even. The hell? What the hell, Game Loft? That was like hater behavior, dudes. Y'all really did that to us. Like, really? Really? That's so annoying. Mm. Mm. Yeah, it's good enough. I can help with about 600 more fence if you need stuff. Well, I don't think I'm gonna need that much. Because, I mean, let's think about this. I still have 466. And I'm not, like, lining the whole thing. So I don't think I'll necessarily need that much more. I should be okay. I've just been like casually asking for extras because I knew eventually I was going to need it and want to make stuff. So I mean, that's why you've been seeing me ask for them randomly over time in the dream teams. But yeah, I think that I'm good. Oh, I kind of dig that a lot. I want to make this all like tree lined now. I need to get my like, where they at? No. Yes. I'm gonna put a tree over here since it wants to be annoying. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. No. Just the one size. It might be. That's fine. Okay. I feel like I need more trees. But I don't want those. Like, those are too much. Also, way too much. I feel like the swamp ones aren't right, though. It might just be those and some bush, to be honest with you. That might be where we're at. Okay. Let's go back to the underbrush. I hate these footprints. God, they're awful. Alright, let's see if we can't get this bush to fit up in here. That's kind of... I feel like I need just a different kind of tree. What the heck? This is stunning already, but what is the end goal? So this is gonna be my new farm island that we're gonna be resetting. So then I can start farming it for memories ahead of the new update for when we inevitably need to open fresh memories for the star path. So we're kind of just prepping my new farm island. I was thinking more like rustic Italian countryside vibes. So I think that's kind of just the plan, and past that, it is what it is. It's my big goal. Ooh. Except for I don't... These trees have like the worst footprint ever. Ever. Like, it's actually pretty terrible. I think those might be the only ones I use. Where's the grass? Or some ferns? Nope, those are gonna be two. Do I want these? Are those gonna be the ferns that I'm gonna want? I mean, I have those. I have these that are lighter. I don't... I mean, I could use the purple ones. They would match all the grapes. I don't hate that. I don't hate the purple ferns. I don't really hate them at all, actually. I think I might use the purple ones from the Forgotten Lands and the Glade ones. These darker Glade ones. They seem to fit the vibe. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use those ones together. Now, what's the little stuff that I can use? Nope. These are pretty good. Man, these footprints are really going to be the death of me. I don't know why the new bushes and then these trees all have horrendous footprints. It's kind of frustrating. Because they look nice and I want to build with them. I want to use them. But then in practice, they end up being so frustrating. Like, why do I want to keep fighting them to use them? Like, why would anyone want to do that? Just doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Need like some benches back here. Where are... I wonder if the enchanted ones are going to be too gray. We'll have to find out. So options are something like this. Ooh. I don't know if that's too gray though. What do we think, folks? Your original Dream Snap concept this week was a winery using the house skin, but you decided the amount of grapes you would have to plant was not worth it. I mean, yeah, I totally respect that. I totally respect that. What do we think of this? Do we think it's too gray? I mean, I also have like these benches I could use. So I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? Because I can't decide. And I think I like the stone ones in theory. I just don't know if they're going to be like too gray against all these super warm tones. And I don't want them to stick out like a sore thumb either. I want it to be nice and pretty and cohesive. You like the wood? For my snap, I have a place. Don't know how many flower bushes. Oh my goodness. Look, y'all are better than me. You saw mine. 90 minutes. Done. Oh man. Oh, my coffee is so good. It's nice and warm too. The alpine furniture. I don't know. I don't even know if I have any of it right now. And you saw what my wood storage looks like. I'm not sure I'm in a position to be crafting more of it. So we might just be between these two. Ooh, that's also an option. Piglet. Well, if it's the alpine furniture, wouldn't it be the reclaimed barnwood? Wouldn't that be the problem? And didn't you just say that you didn't know if you could support that? I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one best. I heard wood and thought sticks. Yeah, yeah. I have quite a few sticks saved up, and I know where to get a good stick. That sounded so terrible. Oh my god. That's not what I meant. I know where to find quality lumber. I don't know that I'm making it better. I'm going to stop now. Yep, lots of sticks. Lots of sticks. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I think I like that one the best. But then I'm going to have to go to Scrooge. Like 100% gotta go to Scrooge to get more. But there's just something like the pillows and everything. Because it's wooden and it's rustic. But I just feel like it fits the vibe. What are those called? Should probably look at that again. Wooden couch. Okay. Got it. Well, let's go to Wish Blossom because I haven't checked my shop. I'm bad. I literally haven't checked my shop here yet today. Okay. I'm excited about how this is turning out. Speaking of, I mean, welcome back to my favorite place in the valley. My Wish Blossom build. I think it's probably some of my best decorating work, if I gotta be honest with you. Oh man. The other luggage set that I did not have yet. Look at me go. Look at me go. That's still something new. I'll take it. Already have that. Already have that. Already have that. Oh, I do not have these. Heck yeah. And I have that. Alright, now I'm gonna need some other things from you. Things I've already got. I'm gonna just look up brown, maybe? See if there's anything else that stands out to me that I might want. I mean, if you guys see anything that you think would be really good for this kind of build, feel free to throw out the suggestions. Ooh, I want to make sure I put a bike in. That'll be cute. Yeah, with like the flowers and everything. For sure, for sure. I need to do that. I saw it and I immediately knew it needed to be done. Let's see. Anything in here? Anything? Okay, well, here's the wooden couches that I need. I'm just gonna get like, I don't know. How many is too many? 30 surely isn't too many. I mean, it's a few, but it's not gonna be too many. It's fine. I don't need Lion King things. Definitely don't need that. I'm not seeing anything that's like sticking out to me. Like I don't feel like I need anything like out of here. Still waiting on my top beam though. That's killing me. It's gonna turn into like the fence was for Jam. Didn't know. I feel like I can't find anything. Well, this is all basic. I don't need that. That's for sure. Okay, we're scrolling. I could probably use more of these. I know they're technically for like a different thing, but who really cares? I like these chairs. I just don't think I like the tables as much as I like the other tables. So mixing and matching it is. I'm probably going to use these though. I will use these signs for sure. Where? Don't know, but I'll figure it out. I'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, now let's see if there's anything purple to match all my grapes. And then we'll get back to decorating. Let's see. Anything? Anything at all? $16 does not feel like enough. I feel like I'm gonna use way more than that by the time I'm done. 50 seems reasonable. These are pretty too. Doesn't hurt to have some extras. See, there's people that are selling things back to Scrooge. Meanwhile, I can't fathom that concept. I will never have enough anything. So I just keep collecting. If I look up clock, which one of these clocks? Ooh, this green one's kind of nice. I think I like that green one. Yeah. Okie doke. Well, shopping has happened. We've shopped. We've done the shopping. It's time to get back to the decorating. I forgot that I put that in the corner. Okay, I like it even more coming back to it, so I feel like that's a good sign. I feel like that's a really good sign. All right, let's see what kind of foliage. I know I have like some wheelbarrows with pretty flowers and stuff, so probably gonna, yeah, like this. Very, very fitting. Let's find like a brown table, something wooden. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine there. Cute. All right, I'm gonna come back over here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this fence space, but I feel good about it in general. I have this little nook back here decorated. Now I think... Ooh. Let me... Nope. Wrong button. Bust out my shovel. Maybe eat something. Okay. Where's my fencing? There's my fencing. Oh, nope. Too much. Okay. Now let's see. If I go trying to dig around in here. Yeah, I think that's better. Looks better. Yeah. Yes, it does. Okay. Word, that was not where that showed up at all, but, you know, whatever. Whatever helps you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Well, that's not good. I don't like uneven numbers. What is 12 times 11? Why am I blanking so hard? It's probably because it's late. 132. That's fine. Thank you, Piglet. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, they're going to be 48 plots. Yay. Okay. Alrighty. So this will be 96, which is close to 100. So I can still just like buy 100 seeds, not really think that hard about it. I'll just save the extras for, I don't know, a rainy day, the apocalypse, something. No. Gosh, dang it. That's fine. Okay. Now I need some like lighting for sure. Definitely want to have some pretty lighting. That's important. Okay. Okay. Where's... Do we think that the main street... Are these like too fancy? You guys, what do we think? Are those too fancy? I'm just trying to think of like what other lights are like that 2x2 that'll fit in that little section there. I'm gonna dig these holes and ponder. Nothing is too fancy for me. I mean, you're right. I am going like bougie Italian countryside. I did say that. That was the goal. So are fancy lights like out of the question? No, I don't think so. Kind of makes it a nice touch. I like the way you think. Like the way you think indeed. Okay. Gonna keep digging these holes. Do you guys want game audio? I didn't even think about that. I'm like doing all this super cozy, laid back, casual stuff. I'm not yapping as much as usual. Let's put some like game audio on. Give you guys some noise. There we go. We'll see if that actually does anything. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. Hold. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's better. Streamer's choice. Hey, I mean, I'm just sitting here in like silence, so I imagine we probably want to listen to something. I want to listen to something else. And normally I'm not too big on game audio, but when I'm digging holes, it's kind of nice. I gotta say, I like the digging sound bit. Okay. Nice. Section done. Okay. Okay. Mm. Oh, that's not gonna do. Oh, goodness. Is my wood pathing gonna fit again? Because if so, then I'm not gonna stress. It'll just be matchies. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're saved. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 by what now? Let's find out. I am redoing my farm island right now, Shake. Prepping for the next update because right now I don't have a working farm island. And if I plan to collect memories, my method of choice is via farming. And I would like to have a working farm before we get there. So for right now, based on our poll at the beginning of stream, chat decided that we're gonna focus on the farm rebuild for now. Hi Connor, welcome in. It's good to see you. I didn't even count. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I could cry. I'm actually gonna make it even more perfect. And I'm gonna make it 50 on each side. Good old hole digging. Gotta love when a plan comes together, right? Especially when you go in with like a concept of a plan. Yes, Connor, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I don't know how this is supposed to be centered and yet it's not centered. I feel like something's not right. It might just be because of how messed up the grid is with the farming. There's 4 and then 2. But if I put another one there, then there's not going to be space. I think my fence might just need to be off a little bit. I think that was the wrong direction though. Shit. Yeah. Dang it. Okay. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm going crazy. Trying to make it even. Oh. Just grinding Animal Crossing. I've reminded you that you need to finish tearing your valley down. Well, I did a lot of tearing down, I feel like, this winter, and it's time to start rebuilding and preparing for spring. So I'm busting out the florals, the butterflies, and I'm getting to work. Gotta start somewhere with the rebuild. And I'm honestly pretty happy with how everything that I've built today has turned out so far. So from the dream snap to this farm situation we got going on, I'm feeling pretty positive about it all. I think we just needed a good old Phoenix moment. Needed to burn it all down and let it come back to life. Okay. That seems better, right, guys? Like, that looks better. I'm not going crazy. I mean, the fence isn't quite even anymore, but, like, I don't really care so much about that. The fence is gonna fence, but if I can control what I can control, then I think I'm good. You got snow flurries in Florida? Northeastern Florida? Wow, northeastern Florida? Very nice. Enjoying it? Okay. Pretty solid so far. Pretty solid. I think... Let's see. If I... Just putting this fence here for reference. Oh, no. No. Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Heck yeah, give me to 15. 15. Let's double count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yes. Okay. So 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120. Okay. Now these are going to be the pumpkin plots. So these are going to be the big ones. They're not going to be frilly. They're not going to be fancy. They just need to be big and even. Hi, Bonnie. Would love to know what franchises do I want to see most in the game. Well, I'm waiting for my girl Kita, personally. And then the other one that I was really like excited for and wanted to see, I just didn't know if we would ever get it, was Pocahontas. And well, I mean, she's expected for right after Lady and the Tramp. So personally, I feel like this spring between Pocahontas and Hercules, other than getting Kita, this is as close to Cloud 9 as I'm going to be for a while. So I'm soaking it in. I'm enjoying the season. I'm ready for warmer weather and all my favorite characters to join me. So, oh, Esmeralda. Yes, she would be a great one too. Like goal achieved. I believe that you're right, Bonnie. Also, don't even worry about it. You didn't miss anything. We've just been working on the farm. It's been super chill, super laid back. Nothing to stress about at all. Oh, a treasure planet add-in, yeah. Oop, I'm gonna need to eat more food. I think I'm finally getting to the end of my food stores. Gonna need to cook for energy. Dang. Yes, Mia. Let me pin that. There we go. Woot woot. Maybe we'll get to 35. Maybe we'll do it. Anything's possible. We'll be playing till we get sleepy, so anything is possible. Mr. Keto took over bedtime with the little one, and that means that I am one free lady. Ooh, I do need to plug my phone in before I forget. That'd probably be a good idea. I kept saying that I wanted to do that earlier, and then I sat down to stream and totally forgot to do it. Could have been on the charger for the last like 2 hours. Dang. Oh, a Disney Channel Star Path one day. Ooh, with like Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, That's So Raven. Ooh, those were some of my favorites growing up. And I mean, even once I got older. Hell, I'll still sit down and watch Hannah Montana. Don't tempt me with a good time. Love that. Mr. Buns did that tonight too. Heck yeah. We love when the misters take over bedtime. It's a nice break. Okay, 3, so it's 8. Okay. Two, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I totally feel like I'm gonna have room for one more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Hell yeah. Okay, let's get those fences back out. What the heck? You're joking. You're joking. You gots to be. Okay, better. Better. I don't know what my fence was on there for a minute. Yep, okay. That's right. That's right. That's nice and even. Yes. Just yes. Okay. Now, will my paths fit in there? I don't know. I didn't really measure thinking... Oh, I did measure correctly. Good to know. Great to know, even. Glad to know that my accidental measuring, or my casual measuring, ended up being the right measuring. That does make me feel rather good, I gotta be honest. Makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. Do I? Debatable, but I feel like I do. And sometimes that's all you need, is just to feel like you know what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna move those up one. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Okay, let's fill these in. Make them all nice and even. Oh. I'm over here talking about nice and even, and then I make it not even at all. Good on you, girl. Okay. That's cute. Time to dig the holes. Welcome in, Lucy. Must be in a different time zone from you because it's past bedtime. Yeah, must be. It is like just before 10 o'clock here. 9:49. I am on the west coast of the United States, so it's bedtime for my kiddo, but not for me yet. I'll be up for a while. Well, we'll see what happens. Will I be streaming for a while? I'll be streaming at least until we get this farming island done. Well, yeah. I'll definitely be streaming until we get this farming island done. I don't think it's going to take that crazy much longer. Anyway. Then we'll be off to planting. Your PST as well? Yes, we love PST. Okay. Okay, okay. More holes to dig. So are you guys getting excited for Lady and the Tramp? What do you guys think you're most excited for? The star path, the characters? What do we think the quality of life features are going to be? Any early predictions? I know we've seen those teasers around the mementos, but curious if you guys have any thoughts about anything else. Both for you, Mia? Yeah. All right. All of it? Yeah. I'm pretty excited. I mean, I'm excited for anything to do with dogs. Now, if I'm being completely honest, Lady and the Tramp just isn't my favorite, like, Disney movie in general, but it's not my least favorite. And I know that I really like the aesthetic of it. I think that the clothing and the decor that we're going to get is going to be really, really fun to decorate with. So even though I don't necessarily love the plot of the movie and the movie itself, I really love the design of it and the design of the world that they're in. So I think that it'll be really fun to see those things too. You'll be happy with the mailbox not having the fairy godmother letter anymore. Hey, that's so real. I was just looking at that when I got my results this week, and I was like, man, I wonder if they're ever going to do anything about this. I wonder. All right. We've got one more row in this section and then the last section. Hoping for search in the crafting station, hoping for new hairstyles too. I think those are great things to hope for, Lucy. I would love to see all of those added. All of it sounds good to me. Expecting a search in crafting, but you think it'll come late 2026? Yeah, I think that we'll definitely get it before or with the next DLC. I don't think that they're going to do another DLC before we get the crafting search, because DLCs, I mean, I feel like they're just progressively getting craftier. Like, we're needing to craft more and more and more for these new items. They don't want to just give them to us in Scrooge. And then people, you know, aren't necessarily the happiest when we get them forced into the premium shop. So then the other option for getting them are crafting or, you know, events, really. And I think that we're gonna keep seeing more crafting, while it may not be to the same scale as what we've seen this time, because they have, you know, gotten a lot of opinions about how much crafting and how grindy it's been. I do think that we're gonna see that continue. We're gonna continue to see new crafting stuff, and probably lots of it. And I don't think that they're gonna add a whole new DLC's worth of crafting without somebody sitting there going, you know, the community wants crafting searches. We're gonna get lit up if we drop all this crafting content and don't give them a search for it. So hopefully, if they have some sense, they'll read the room, understand what's coming to them if they don't, and they'll get her done. So, who knows? Anything is possible. I'm really excited to see what kinds of clothing we get. And companions, honestly. Like, I wonder how many dogs we're gonna get. Like, I mean, obviously Lady and the Tramp are our characters, but are we gonna see maybe some more animals from that movie be represented as companions, or even referenced potentially as like future editions? I mean, anything is possible, but I'm really excited to see what they pull out for this update, especially with it being the Valentine's Day one. I don't know what it is. I love the Valentine's updates, and I'm just excited to see what this one's gonna end up being. We're supposed to be getting the Cruella house pieces in the store after we craft one. Didn't happen. Yeah, I think there was a lot of stuff like that in Wish Blossom. I'm gonna be really upset though if they turn around and they try to say something about like adding it to Scrooge's, because then what about all those resources? Hoping that Jim's right about Pluto. Oh yeah, it could be. Yellow puppy first clue. It could be. It could be. I would love Pluto. And I think now would be a great time to add him as like a companion. I need Pluto. Okay. Let's see it with all the holes dug. It's coming along so well. Yay. We need his doghouse with Mickey's bad spelling on the sign. This is so cute looking. I want to live there. Oh, goodness. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to take a break from all the digging holes and we're going to go back to the house area and decorate there. Because your girl just needs a break from digging holes. Okay. I think I want to get... Where's the alpine one? I thought I had some. Like the rocks. What the heck, man? Oh, this. Okay. Is this too gray? Because I could always try the Main Street pathing. But I want to make like a seating area with like... Maybe not those chairs. Where's the other ones? There's like orchard chairs. Where are you? There we go. Okay, now tables. I want to say they're called like wooden slat. Yes. That's so cute. I kind of love that. I'm trying to think like those fruit stands, right? Yeah, like this. Not too gray. These are a warm gray. Like we like this. Now picture like pumpkins, grapes, you know, like fruits. You're at an orchard and you're sitting down and enjoying a nice, I don't know, cider from the orchard, fresh, a glass of wine. I'll probably put like cheese plates out or something. Yes, I would like to move in, please. Awesome. Heard. Piglet lives here for 6 months out of the year. The other 6 months are still open. Get your tickets to Keto's Orchard Lodge here. It's my rentable vacation home. Okay. Now, I feel like those are fine. What do we think of the fruits here? Is it like too tropical? Because they are kind of like tropical fruits. I don't know if those fit quite what I want. I'm trying to think of what other items and things I could use. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's like too farm. This is like vineyard, orchard, bougie vibes. I don't want to break that immersion. Okay, I don't like these candles here anymore, though. I can confidently say that. Yeah, I can confidently say that. Okay. I think that's... might be better. Yeah. I think that's better. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I need to add here. I feel like surely there's something that I could be adding. But I feel like that fruit stand ain't it. Are there stalls or something that'll maybe work better? What do we think of this stall? The spring ones. I don't think they're too, like, Eastery. And they do kind of have that, like, they match the wood. You see what I'm saying? Like, they fit the vibe. The concept is good, the goods are wrong. Agreed, Piglet. Agreed. The wood cart. Let me just search wood. That'll surely give me what I need, what I want here. I am probably gonna have to take a little stretch break here soon. Your girl's hips are locking up on her. And I feel like you guys would yell at me if I sat here and let them do that. So I'm probably going to need to take a little walk around hip rotation break. Like, this is good. For what? I don't know. Like, what am I going for with it? Again, don't know. But it's kind of cute. I swear, the footprint is so weird on that. Like, why? Like, tell me why I can't put something there. You're annoying. I'm gonna put that down. I might use it. Yeah, I'm like not seeing it. I might need to craft. In which case, there is a chance I might need sticks of the not barnwood variety. Let's see. Like this wooden cart? Sip for Weasley. Hey, look, I've drank this cup of coffee. This is like a, I don't know, 24 ounce. It's a big cup of coffee, okay? And I am like a good halfway through it since we've started stream. And I started with a full cup of water that is also halfway empty. So, I have these stalls. I have a good amount of those. Do you think those ones would work? Because if we're just looking for those stalls, I do have those. Psych, I do not have those. I thought I had them. I used to have them. I honestly probably used them. Okay, let's try this. Why are they so expensive? I might need hardwood, Piglet. I might end up needing hardwood. Stay tuned. I think those are also going to be awesome, and they're going to fit the vibe. So we're going to have some of those. Some of those. Hi, Brooke. Welcome in. Just wondering when the next... Oh, like the leak video? It'll be out on Sunday. Tomorrow. I have most of the recording done for it. I just wanted to redo my outro. And then I need to edit and post that bad boy up, and we'll be chatting about it. We'll be chatting about it. So, I would say like tomorrow afternoon for sure. It'll be tomorrow afternoon, evening. You can expect it. See, some of this like outdoor stuff, like I wish I had this, but no snow. I don't want the snow. I just want a regular gate with no snow. Please. Is it that hard? Am I asking for too much? Am I? I didn't think I was. What the heck is this, and how have I not seen it yet? Excuse me? A bicycle coffee bar? I'm not even using it right. Well, I might. Shit. Don't tempt me with a good time. I feel like a tool rack would be good. What else is in here that I could possibly use or want or need? Well, I wonder. I do indeed. Oh, maybe these would be cute. Like some little compost bins. Aw. That actually sounds really cute. I am on a farm after all. Well, kind of a farm. I don't know what you would want to call this. That's also adorable. Wow. Cruella really got a bunch of good items. I think she might have came out on top of of Wish Blossom, to be honest. She got a good amount of good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to use that. That's cute. Oh my gosh, stop. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm obsessed. Like, it does not fit the vibe for this build, but I love it so much. The glass greenhouses, I just wish I could go. Oh, wish you could build and go inside them. That would be really nice. Really, really nice, for sure. Speaking of, what do we think of that? About having another house and having like the greenhouse? I was thinking like in my head canon, whoever looks over and tends to the farm would live there, and then this would be like a nice shop and like restaurant, you know? Like this would be the winery that people come to for like a really nice dinner and one of our super fancy drinks. And then this house would be like the person that owns everything and like tends to all of the flowers and everything like that. Dibs, that's my house. The greenhouse just gave me an idea when you said that, and then I was thinking like it kind of has the same vibe with the vines and everything. I could just see it being really cute. And that'll make this your yard, I suppose. Actually turn it a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, this is so cute. Piglet, you're adorable. No, that one. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Let's go look at Piglet's house. That's what we're just gonna call it. We're gonna call it Piglet's house. It's slaying. Thank you, Uni. Thank you, thank you. It's actually... yeah. Probably leave it open. Okay, I might have lied to you, Piglet. I might end up needing just a little bit more reclaimed barnwood. Like, maybe... oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me hold my horses. Because this is the end. Psych? With how many to spare? 5 to spare. Yes, it's a mine! I'm rapidly becoming obsessed with this build. Oh, goodness. I can help build my house. It's no problem. Well, I don't think you'll need to. I don't think you will. I think we actually just ended up getting like the perfect amount. Now, I do think that you're gonna get You're gonna get a bush next to your house right here. Yep. Okie dokes. Very, very nice. I gotta say, Piglet, I like your house. I'm digging it. It's very, very nice. You live in style. What can I say? It's my jam bush! Why are we like this? Who left us unsupervised? Who allowed this to happen? Also, thank you guys so much for 23 likes on stream. I appreciate you guys tuning into our late night chaos and having a good time with us. I'm gonna go ahead and like shove these over here. They're not gonna stay there, but I have a feeling like they're gonna fit in to your little area, your little garden area. I think I made more trellises too. Oh. I did. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. That looks so nice over there. Hell yeah. Okay. Wally's running around in excitement. Okay, this is your backyard, Piglet. This is your cozy little backyard. Ooh. We don't want your bush coming through the fence too much there. Decorum, you know. That's good. That's a tasteful amount of bush through the fence, I gotta say. I think you deserve some purple ferns of your own. Oh goodness. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I'm digging it. I think you need... I'm gonna look at the Wally stuff. Yeah. I think you're gonna be the one that gets the bike. And I'm probably gonna put the crafting station. Oh. Yeah. Probably gonna put the crafting station at your house too. I keep my bushes trimmed. Oh my gosh. What kind of crafting station do you want? I mean, you could be magical. I can give you the fairy one. It does fit in nicely over here. The summer crafting station, but I don't have it. Oh. I think I have it. I think I just need to buy it. Pretty sure I have it. It's craftable from marshmallows? I have one somewhere for sure, like 100%. Okay, I have 10 s'mores. Can I make 10 more? Oh gosh. More. More s'mores. I cannot make 10 more. Do you have pink marshmallows? Piglet? Because I have everything except for the pink marshmallows. Okay. Alright. Well. What would you be under? Spices and herbs, maybe? No. Crafting materials. They're not going to be under fruit, are they? No. Sweet ingredients? Where the heck is that? Protein? Am I blind? I see desserts. I don't see sweets. Like, hello? Can you not trade certain things? I have no idea. I mean, you could give me festive fish. So, I don't quite know. I mean, I can straight up request s'mores if you have the stuff to make me 10 of them. And then I can still make the crafting station that way. But I'm not, I mean, I don't know what else I can do. That's the only idea I have. So if you want to make the 10. Or yeah, if you want to check. I have an idea. I think I'm going to get up. I'm going to take a stretch break. I'm going to come back. And hopefully we'll have this sorted out. And then we'll keep building from there. But I do need to take a stretch break before my hips are like messed up for the whole night. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to move around. I will be right back. Piglet, I'll grab my phone and take it with me. So if you want to just ping me on Discord, DM me, let me know if you figure something out. So you're making the s'mores now? Okay. I'm just gonna request like 30. I don't need more than that. And I'm not gonna make you cook forever. But that would, worst case scenario, that would help me get 2 of the crafting stations. And I have everything else, so. Okay. I will be right back. Thank you, Piglet. Okie dokie, besties. My joints are stretched out, and I have returned to you. So, Piglet has sent us s'mores. We say thank you, Piglet, in unison. Alright, back to the island. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, snap. I also have to figure out where I'm going to put that. That well, you know? Or something. Dang. Okay. Alrighty. Furniture. Where is that crafting station? Where's she at? The summer crafting station. Let's get it. Where is it? Oh, I need fabric still. Dang it. What, 11? I'm gonna do it like that, so hopefully I don't use up my whole storage. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Where are you? Come out, come out. Erg. Where'd she go? Oh, there it is. Yay! Okay, let's replace this now. There we go. Perfect. Oh. All right. No, I want one of the little green ones. One of those. Yeah. These little guys. Okay. Now you need a light back here, if I do say so myself. I'm not gonna fancy you up too hard. I'll leave that to like the orchard side. I think you need something a little cozier. Something a little cozier for Piglet's little garden cottage. Hello again, Uni. Thank you, thank you. What kind of light do we think Piglet needs? Maybe, I mean, we could go classic. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. It's actually rather fitting, if I do say so myself. Oh man, this clipping is driving me crazy. Oh, that's better, actually. It's better. I like classic things. Heard. Okay. I feel like Piglet would totally have a topiary in her backyard of some kind. Or some kind of like magical, like something's going on back here, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're probably right. Like we gotta put something back here. Ooh, maybe like a little Zen garden. I wish we had like more things like this. Cause I wish, I mean like, I don't know. A proper little koi pond. Oh, Piglet, you're so right. Oh, wouldn't a koi pond just like slap? That would just be the bee's knees. Gotta have the flower boxes you're working on, of course, of course. Maybe they'd be like over here, actually. Ooh. I feel like that's good. Maybe not. There. That's even better. Yes. Gameloft needs to step up their game, right? Okay, I'm digging Piglet's backyard over here. You thought they were Chinese, they aren't. I'm trying to think of what else we have. Because I gave you the wheelbarrow too. You have the bike out front, so I don't think you need another bike in the back. You dig? I mean, you could have this like outdoor display thing going on here. That's kind of cool. I gotta be honest with you. Like, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. What do you think, Piglet? I feel like it's only a problem if it rains. Having all your books outside, you know. I'm a cool person. What else can I say? You are. You're really cool, Piglet. I think you're really cool. I mean, I can't give you like a koi pond, but I could give you this pond. Hypothetically. I don't know that it quite is the same. I don't know that it's quite the same, but I don't think I like that there. I feel like it's too like tropical, jungly. It doesn't quite fit the vibe. Let's go back to foliage. What's down here? Oh, the Wally boot is perfect. I feel like, yeah. You need the boot. You totally need the boot, Piglet. I'm not high maintenance or anything. You could build me a pond. Oh gosh. I could build you a pond. I just don't know that I want to build a pond. for anyone. Let's see. What do we got here? I could just build you a pond. Okay. Because you see, it's not that I'm like bad at building them. I just wouldn't say I look for opportunities to do it. Okay, I need a corner now. Piglet, I hope this is good enough for you. I hope you know I'm trying. I'm giving it real effort. Oh gosh. You're back and cozy in your PJs. Love it, Abigail. Love it. It's perfect. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. What do you think of your pond? Do you like it? I can give you like some detailing on it if I can find stuff. Oh, those are too big. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's gonna fit! Oh! Oh! Oh, snap! Oh! Ah! Yes! Yes! Yes, I love these stupid flowers so much! Ah! Yes! I feel like I'm winning. I don't know what I'm winning, but I'm sure as hell winning it. I love my house so much that I'm gonna cry. That swim around is koi. Like, would that be so hard? No, literally, Piglet. Literally. I'm winning. I get a house and you're doing all the building. Right? Okay. Now we gotta get the grass. I need like the underbrush grass. Grass. Oh. No. No, that's like too much. It's too close. I'm like obsessed with this grass. I just recently started using it in builds and now I like can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I don't know. I don't have a defense. I don't have an explanation. I don't have nothing other than just some appreciation for this grass, man. Yeah, okay. Mm, nope. Uh, Oh gosh. Nope. That's not happening. I I wanted the square. The regular square. Yes, thank you. Okay. Shifting all of this over and around. Nope. The water, please. Thank you. Mm. Ooh. And they fit. Hell to the yeah. Okay. I need another light. Okay. I think I like this better. But I am going to get rid of this grass here. I think it's too much. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's get you some, like, garden pathing. Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Only the best for my besties. Okay. Ooh. There we go. It's all good. Ugh. Yes. Piglet. What do we think? I want no limit on items. Yeah. I know, Uni. It would be amazing. It's eating, slaying, and doing all the things. Oh gosh. My house is so pretty. Your backyard it's doing the things. Do you want some butterflies back here? Maybe? Does that sound like a good idea? I think you definitely need some butterflies. And not that one. No, I think that's too fancy. You want some like critters back here? Maybe a firefly too? See, I kind of like this because it's wood and it matches that. Like, am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Definitely works. Okay. Oh, nope. Nah, they don't need a pinwheel. No fun in Piglet's backyard. Okay. What animals do you need back here? I have no idea. I wonder if it's just because it's like such a fixated small space versus something that potentially would be much wider. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. I feel like you need a bee. Probably a dog. Or a cat. You tell me. You tell me what the vibe is. So cute. Oh my gosh. Birds and bees. I didn't even think about it. I literally was just thinking, oh, garden animals. Oh my god. Yeah. Word. Well, on that note, maybe we should change that. Do you have a dog opinion? A cat opinion? An opinion that has nothing to do with birds and bees? I could put a skunk in your backyard. You could have a goose. I like Figaro. Dinah freaks me out. Fair. Her eyes are weird. A squirrel. You can have a squirrel. An anxiety squirrel? Oh my gosh. Stop. Why does he look gross? I'm not leaving you with a gross squirrel. Oh my gosh. He looks disgusting. Oh my gosh. That was horrifying. He looks like he's on something. That's for sure. Okay, I think this area is done. I think Piglet's backyard is complete. Nope, I'm not looking to dig, actually. I just would like to... Look at your little backyard. It's so cute. We've got the bees hanging out. We've got Figaro the kitty, his little kitty bowl. Got a squirrel. Piglet's custom pond. She's so cool. She keeps her books outside. She doesn't believe in the rain. The rain can't touch her. He's on that caffeine. We've got her summer crafting station. Very nice. Very nice. She's got all her tools right here ready to go. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what the numbers are here. What's the mathematics on this section now? Because this is our last big section. And most of it is going to be farmland. Because at the end of the day, this is a farm. We love decorating moments, but it is a farm. So we gotta make sure that it holds its purpose and does what it needs to do too. Oh, that was what I forgot to do. I forgot to move these. Oh. That was what I wanted to do. Move it out of the front yard. It's 1 a.m. for you? No worries. No worries at all. I think we're going to... Let's see. Let's see what the math is on this. Oh gosh. We're going to finish mapping this section right here. Okay, let's go to this corner and see. Ooh, I can get right up on that. I don't like that. Mm. Okie doke. I think that might just be what it is. Huh? Okay. I think that's gonna make it more even. Well, dang it. I need more fence. All right, let's say a prayer that whatever I can make is enough. 33? Is 33 gonna be enough? I haven't left yet. Tell me what you need. Oh gosh. Barnwood. I need barnwood. I need barnwood. Oops. I'm so bad. Thank you, Piglet. Where the heck is it? There it is. Oh gosh. I just need like one stack. I just need like one stack and I'll be solid. Thank you, bestie. You are greatly appreciated. I don't know why that was just freaking out. No, literally. She's like, what do you need? She could feel it in her bones. Oh, thank you, Piglet. Yay. Okay. Let's go back, because now I'm going to need... Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to need some more fencing. Okay. Thank you, Piglet. You are 100% the MVP. MVP. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if I can get away with like 60 more. I mean, I think that'll be enough. And then if I need the wood for anything else, I have it throughout this adventure. So, sounds good to me. Okay. Oh. I need my shovel. Okay, yes. Please do get sleep and rest. That is important too. While I do appreciate the resource bank of Piglet, I also appreciate Piglet being well rested and taken care of. So please don't forget to do that too. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was right. Well, I'll be. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, if I did my math right, then this should be pretty and even. And it is. Yay! Alright. Now time to dig some holes. A lot of holes. I'm probably gonna end up needing to take a cooking intermission. One more. Okay. Now these will both be plots of, I don't know what I figured out the math was. Maybe 105? Something like that. Oh no, these are the 132 plots, I think. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know, I'll figure it out. The numbers aren't important. What's important is that it's even on both sides. I can figure out the seed math later. Okie dokie. Now we just gotta fill in these sections. Definitely gotta eat first, though. I think Jam's gonna be so proud of my build. Oh my goodness. She's gonna be so proud of me. Look at me decorating. Without being forced to. It's like a miracle. All right. Yay! Oh, look at Piglet's little cat sitting there. Okay. We're gonna dig these holes. Then we're gonna figure out what is gonna be done with that section in the middle there. Or something. I don't know. I might just make that a big field of grapes just for decoration. And not have like an entrance into it. Like keep it sealed like that. Obviously, I'll make an entrance for me to like walk in and plant the grapes and take care of it. Do all that stuff. But I think it could be cool. And then I could keep all my other plots for whatever I want them to be. Which feels solid. I feel like I'm getting tired of digging. I've dug so many holes. They're never ending. On the bright side, though, planting's gonna be so easy. So easy. Okie dokie. Finally, the last row. We've made it. We have made it to the last row. Have any of you guys watched the last season of Stranger Things? No spoilers, please. My husband and I are currently watching it, but I'm just curious if anyone else has watched it. I heard a lot of really mixed reviews about it, and so I was super curious going into it. And I don't know how I feel yet. You have? Like, without spoiling anything for people who may not want spoilers, I'm just gonna say that it's very, like, from what I've seen so far, right? Because I'm not done either, which is another reason I said no spoilers. But, um, I've seen so many, like, mixed reviews about it, but I've been very pleasantly surprised, I feel like I'll say. And maybe I just haven't gotten to the parts that people are upset about yet. But as of right now, I feel like pretty okay about everything. So I'm not sure where like all the backlash and all the negativity was coming from for now. Granted, of course, you know, things can change, so anything is possible, but as of right now, I'm kind of just like not really getting where all the hate's coming from on it. You haven't yet, Uni? Okay. All right, let's run around and look at everything. So, let's go back to the front. Or the front? This side? I don't know. I still have to figure out what I'm doing with this area. I know I want to have like a restaurant vibe, like shop area, restaurant shop. Um, I should fill in this path while I'm thinking about it though. Mm. Okay. I like this pathing. This looks really good. Okay. So we have like the orchard, main area. I have two smaller plots for like niche crops. I've got the pumpkin plots, which are these big ones over here. I think this is going to end up being like just a stylized patch of grapes. I've got more smaller, I mean, these are a little bit bigger, but they're still on the smaller end. And then more smaller patches. So I can just kind of grow whatever I need. Or whatever I need for a star path. I might put cotton in one of these sections since we always seem to get quests for cotton. And I just used a bunch of my fabric and my cotton storage, so that might be smart to do. What do we think, guys? I mean, there's definitely some like final touches. I want to get this whole edge area on the outside decorated. Because, you know, clearly we have like a whole space that I left on the outside. Loving it? I'm loving it. I'm honestly really happy with how this is turning out. I do want to do something with my well. Let's see. Which ones, what do I have? That could be fun. It's so pretty. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, that's too much. That's also too much in a different way. I feel like it might just be this one. Like, this might just be it. And it might just live here with Piglet. Okay. Whoop. These footprints suck. Can we get better well footprints, please and thank you? Or like, I understand if we need a landing spot to be free, but can it be like not the size of a small country, please? I feel like I'm not asking for that much, so I'm not sure where the brutal disconnect is. Okay. I need something like, I feel like something small needs to go here. Huh. Maybe not that. That's cute. Okay. Okie dokie. I need something like this, maybe? Maybe these little foliage pieces are what I'm looking for, type of thing. Yeah. Now, what other kind of foliage do I have that could mix in nicely? I don't want it to look too, like, manufactured over here. I want it to have kind of like a wild vibe to it still. They need to fix the grids on a lot of things. You're so right, Uni. Like, it's just such a problem in this game, and it's been such a prevalent problem since I started playing, honestly. So, I would love to see them finally do something about that, you know? For sure, for sure. I feel like I just want to use that Zen garden. I just never have anywhere to use it. Oh, I've not been using my ferns properly. I don't want to like block that off. Where's the purple ones? That's what we need. We need that color pop. Yes, and it matches the purple on it too. Ugh, so nice. Okay. Let's look. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Now... Okay. Yikes. Let's move that over. And this just needs to spin around. Boom. And just like that, there's a path here. Right up to Piglet's front door. Like that one pillow, and it's just one item. Make it make sense. Yeah, I think it's because it's a gathering item, but I think then having the opportunity to maybe have like one version that isn't like that, so that way we can still use the item in a regular decorating sense would be really nice. Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I've got to be so honest with you guys when I say that I can feel my eyes starting to get heavy and I think I'm starting to get tired. So, um, I do think that we're probably going to end things here pretty soon. Um, Yeah. I think we're probably going to end things. And I feel like we're getting to like a pretty good end point. You dig? A good stopping space. So I want to place a few more things. Like, oh man, where is it? Like, I wanted to try to fit another flower bush over here. Maybe the pink one. Because, that was not it. And for whatever reason, those bushes ended up in trees. And they still haven't fixed that coating. Are they ever? I just wouldn't hold your breath. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. That looks really good, actually. All right. Solid. Well, folks, I think I'm gonna have to tap out here for now. I have had so much fun getting started on this build with you guys. Welcome in, Robert. I've had so much fun. I feel like we've made such good progress on this farm flip. So we will probably continue working on it sometime this week because I want to get it done before the update comes, and I'm expecting that to be in like 10 days. It's coming fast, real fast. So keep an eye out for all the teasers that are going to inevitably be coming out. Keep an eye out for, I'll be making videos about the teasers and all that good stuff. Thank you guys for all your love and support on today's stream, both earlier today and this evening. I really, really appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys love this farm build as much as I do, because I am freaking obsessed and I think that it is just amazing. So I hope you guys had lots and lots of fun. I will see you guys on Monday for Member Monday. And I will catch you guys on Wednesday for our first reset day in the Valley live. For our, consistent ones anyway. It's a new type of stream for us to be working into our regular rotation. So I'm excited. Very, very, very fun. Yes. And then guys, please, 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 please do not forget to go over to Mr. Star and Guy's channel and check out, he has posted a stream schedule for the streamer party coming out later today. So we'll see you guys there. I will be in chat and I will be saying hi. But it is a family day, so I likely will not be participating, but I will be in chat. I'll say hi. Sharing all the love. All right. We're going to raid on over to Decon because he always takes care of us and our late night crew. And it looks like he is playing... what's he playing right now? Let's see. He's playing Hightail. Creative mode. He's doing some creation, some creative free play stuff over there, so that looks real exciting. All right, we're going to go join him. It has been so real. I will see you guys later this week for lots and lots of fun all around the valley and beyond. But until the next one, toodles!